Welcome to Figure Form 45. Thank you for your time checking my video. This is my review of this new figure form from this company called Demoniacal Fit, and it is called Martialist Forever. But if you can see the look of the box, it is basically an SH Figuarts clone. Now, I am new in this brand. And yeah, I have no idea why they call it clone instead of bootleg. Because to be honest, originally I am staying away from this brand because I thought it was a bootleg brand. But when my friend told me to try their version of the Super Saiyan 3, which is the Golden Storm, I love this figure. So I decided, okay, let me dip into this brand one more time and check their latest release, which is the Martialist Forever, which is their clone of this figure from SHPU Arts. But if you will notice, they are using the version 3 body on this one. And that got me curious because I know that as far as articulation and uh, bulk, the version 3 body mold of Passage Figuarts is actually better. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe if you like my video. This will really help me a lot in sharing these reviews and, you know, uh, the hobby of collecting action figures. So let's start with the review. So first of all, let's check the box. So it says demoniacal fit, and I like that they stayed with this theme on their boxes, wherein they showing an art of the character, which is basically like those boxes of SH figure arts from their exclusives. So it gives the packaging a premium look. And so there's the window which shows the figure, and then yeah, Martial is forever, the maniacal fit. Then on the side, there's the art. On the other side, now just from this promo picture alone, I'm guessing I'm already liking what I see. Wow, they also read super modeling here. Master-crafted skull accurately depicts the martialist forever form in meticulous detail. Same thing that is written in the message figure arts. So, and then super action, which if you read dynamic articulation enable recreation of martialist forever iconic action sequence from the original. Hmm. Okay, so they are promising better articulation. So that is the box, and let's crack this thing open. So nothing's written inside, no instruction. And what I love about this figure is that they are giving us a stamp. So that is good because this is one less thing you have to, invest on. Then The figure have four alternate sculpts and then nine alternate hands, not including the one that he has, which is the closed fist hand. So let's start with the figure. Okay. First thing I noticed is that I like the proportion of the head and the neck. I think compared to the SH figure arts, his face is wider and has a wider neck. And as expected, since this is the version 3 mode, this have a wider frame and I like it. Maybe the only thing that I don't like right now is that he doesn't have this symbols. Anyway, maybe some kind of licensing issue on that one. So yeah, so that's one thing. He has a wider neck, and yeah, head sculpt is well made. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Overall, aesthetic wise, this Goku looks good. Now, he comes with this alternate faceplate, so let's check them. This is a shouting face. This is the grinning face. This somehow makes looks more like Vegeta, or is that just my imagination? Anyway, that's the grinning face. And then it gritted face. Then the last one. Let me just give me a minute here. The last one is the happy face. Now this I think I can compare here. You know what? This looks more. I don't know, guys. Am I just imagining things? But this looks more like Gohan. Anyway, I like this the fact that the face plates are bigger and wider. Because to be honest, the original SH figure arts, I find their head kind of small. So this looks more like the anime. So those are the four face plates. Now for the alternate hands, it comes with two wide open hands and like the golden storm, the this hand are well molded. What's that black thing? Is that some kind of dirt or a mispaint? Yeah. Anyway, next would be one of his signature, hand gestures when he's you know, posing for a fight. Then this is just a single. And what is this? Yes, the single, some kind of a grabbing hand. Actually, the rest are all single. Oh no, they actually don't look that the same, but they both are like semi grabbing hands. And of course, as we all know, this is the gun hands. No, yeah, just kidding. The instant transfusion head. Teleportation. Yeah. And the last but not the least, this is the thumbs up hand. And yeah, I agree. This is a thumbs up figure. I'm trying to assemble the stand and I noticed, where do I put it? Then I realized that, yeah, I think I need to look for something to put through that hole so that the cover here will be removed. So it looks like you have three options, one, two, three. But yeah, you're gonna need something to pull, to pop that out. Okay, guys, correction on the stand. You cannot, you know, you don't have to poke there so that it would go out here. It's actually the other way around. This one, you have to push it in here so that it will go out here. Man, it took me a lot of time to discover that because I mean, just look at that. Yeah. So anyway, let's put this. They're kind of loose. Maybe I need to screw it up. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's the stand, which is a pretty good stand. One less thing to worry about, as I said. So to change the pace sculpt, you need to remove that. And then that. Then which pace sculpt do I want? Yeah, I like the smirking one. Nah, I think I'll choose the one with the teeth grated one. Okay, okay. Then the face, the hair. There. So that's how you change the faceplate. Now for the head articulation, you can look down that far, which is very good. Can look up. Yeah, I cannot look up though. Yeah, despite the fact that he has also a neck joint, which helps when he's looking down. He cannot look up though. Side to side. Yeah, he can do side to side. And then, yeah, that one. Okay, so the head is the head articulation is limited on him looking up. Now for the hand articulation, he can rotate his hands and then he can do the You can do the T pose. That one. Then typical arm articulation. Let's try replacing one. Okay. Like the other one. This one. Yep. Instant transfusion. Yeah. Can this thing rotate? No, it's just you can look forward that far. For the hand, I find this extra, well, aesthetically, I know this is actually good as far as aesthetic is concerned. This looks good, but I think when it comes to the hand articulation, yeah, it's pretty limited. As far as I thought it will serve like some kind of butterfly articulation, but nah, not too much range there when it comes to uh, to what I thought is a butterfly articulation. Anyways, as I said, aesthetic wise, the shoulders looks good. Articulation though, not that much. Now for the abdomen and the waist, you can do that. For the ab, there's that little articulation. Then for going up, there's that much. For going down, there's that much. And yeah, that much when it comes here. Um, I just actually I just finished reviewing the SH Figure Arts Goku Legendary Super Saiyan, and that figure is this figure articulation wise is amazing, man. Yeah, this have an amazing articulation. That's why I'm kind of getting used to with this version 3 body mold because yeah, I find that the articulation in the shoulder a little limiting because I've just gone from that. What did I do here? I think I rotated it. Why can't I find the? Just give me a minute, guys. Sorry, guys. I rotated this shoulder, and then since because of the joints are too tight, it took me a hard time putting it back like this. To be honest, it took me, yeah, this side is a little tight. That's why when I rotated it, I couldn't find the right, the right angle so that it will go down. Anyway, but Yeah, I think that's more on me because this is actually the first time I'm checking the articulation of a version 3 body. So I'm kinda, I kinda am, yeah, basically the articulation, the engineering here that they do, uh, it's not what I was expecting. That's why this other side, I rotated it like this, and thus I was wondering why I cannot put it down. And that's when I realized it's because I rotated it. So, yeah, that's more of a fault on my side than not the design. Now, for the leg, there's that thigh swivel. Then you can practically kick that far. On the back, it is being hindered by this. So not so much when it comes to kicking back. Then double jointed knee is good. Ankle, toe articulation. It has a thigh swivel. I sorry, not thigh swivel, an ankle pivot. Hmm. It is tight. Like just now, I'm trying to put it back. Uh, uh, what is wrong here? Yeah. After I put it back, now I'm having a hard time putting it back. See, it's like this was on the way, and I cannot put it back. See, so I had to, yeah, do that. Okay, that's that's not enjoyable. Anyway, as I said, because I've just finished, I reviewed this after finishing the legendary Super Saiyan. Maybe that's why I'm not that impressed with the articulation of this. Because yeah, the joints are super tight, and just look at this. This is a fault. After I do that I can do this. This gets stuck. So I have to do this, like press it like that, and then yeah, you can come back. Let's try the other leg. So that's the other leg. Now, yeah, same issue here. So when you do this, this is too high. That's why when you put it back, it's like it doesn't wanna. So you have to press it here, push it a little, to come back. Okay. So yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Okay, so that's the articulation. I'm sorry, I'm kind of speechless because yeah, maybe I'm a little biased here because I've been spoiled by the legendary Super Saiyan Goku when it comes to articulation, and maybe that's why I found the articulation of this figure a little underwhelming. Overall, is it worth buying this if you already have this? To be honest, for me, the only advantage of this version 3 mold is that it is wider and, bulkier. But I'm actually okay on the upper portion of this one. But when it comes to the articulation below, especially the leg and the aesthetic, I still like this version, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the version 2 body mold. I mean, looking at the back, this also gives the version 2 body mold also has a better aesthetic on the as far as the way the legs are designed. Anyway, that's just for me. When it comes to, as I said, up here, version 3 up here is good. He has a wider neck, so he's a more muscular figure compared to this one, which is a little small. But I don't really. I kind of hope that they did not change the engineering of the leg, because aesthetic wise, this version 2 design of the waist and the leg is still better. And yeah, though I said that I'm kind of underwhelmed with the articulation, don't don't get me wrong. The figure is pretty articulated. Well, if you're familiar with with the version 3 body mold, basically you're already used with articulation of this one. Now, uh, the main reason why I got underwhelmed is because, as I said, maybe I got spoiled with my previous review uh, of the legendary Super Saiyan Gohan, which is really with just amazing articulation. Uh, Maybe that's why I get spoiled on that one, and I found this uh, old version 3 mold. Not old, because it's still the latest version 3 mold. Um, that's why maybe I was a little underwhelmed when I was reviewing the articulation of this one. But to be honest, yeah, I do like that the joints are pretty tight, but for some people, they might find it like too tight to the point that you might break it. See? I'm not used to the design of this. This is the first time I'm tinkering the way this is designed, and it is not as I expected it was. But yeah, I'm thinking it does the job done. I just need to get used with it. So guys, this will be the end of my review, and I hope you guys somehow I was able to help you decide if you want this figure or just to stick to this one if you have this. I think the real valid complaint that I have on this one now, I don't have an original SH figure arts that have this mold, version 3 mold, but is this also an issue to the SH figure arts one? This is the only, I think, legit issue that I found on this mold. Now, see, now it's stuck now. You won't be able to put it back unless you press it here, and yeah, like that. Unless you do that, which I don't think I do believe should not be. So please leave a comment below if that issue that I found here is also an issue to the original figure arts mold. There's basically version 3 body mold. Anyway, guys, as I said, I hope this review, I tried to make it as detailed as possible. And I hope at least somehow after watching this video, I'm able to help you decide if you want to buy this figure. To be honest, for me, it is a good figure. I think I just need to get used with the way that the articulation is engineered. So, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed my video and thank you.